Okay, so this is on basic, how you're going to install your outlet. So you have 3 wires here, your hot leg, your neutral, and your ground. So your first step, you're going to need a pair of wire strippers, and just about like that, and strip, and strip, whoop, and strip, and strip. Okay, make sure you've got quite a bit. This is all dead. That's one big step you don't want to forget. Make sure all your power is off. And okay, fix this here. All you're going to do is create a shepherd's hook. So you can use these little holes right here. They're looping holes. You just stick it in like that, swing it around like that, swing it around like that, swing it around like that, swing it around. Okay, so now you've got 4, kind of 5 shepherd hooks. This is pretty basic. Use a pair of pliers here to get the old shepherd hook out. And just redo this real quick, like so. And just the same thing down here. Bing. Okay, then now you install these outlets like this with the ground pole on the top. So you can stick that on there like so. So some of these outlets do have what they call quick connects on the back. They're kind of a pain to get on and off. These ones do have it where if you used 14 gauge, you just stick it in there, and they work okay, but they're not great. And so your ground goes to the green screw. Your 2 neutrals are going to go to your lighter colored screws. Like so. And like so. That's where your 2 grounds go, not your 2 grounds, your 2 neutrals go. Right there to the lighter screws. Like so. Then your hot legs over here go to these 2 dark colored screws. So all you gotta do now is unscrew them real quick. Okay, just like so. They're kind of a pain to get on and off, but it's not too terrible. I prefer this better than the quick things on the back. So this is just basic here. Tighten that up. Crap. Loosen this a little more. And we'll tighten this up. And like so. And so there you go, blacks. So your hot legs with the dark colored screws, neutrals with lighter color screws, and green's ground. So GG. I'll be back in 1 second. Okay, so the next thing is putting it all back in the box. All you can do is and it's all still dead. I recommend doing it while it's dead. That way, if you grab things like that, it doesn't shock you. You don't want that to happen. And so you just squish that back in there and put your screws in like so. one. Oop. Some of the screws are better than others. So you screw back into your box. And try not to tighten one all the way down and not have the other one tighten down, because sometimes they'll pop out back out of the box if there you have a ton of wires in that box. So just be careful with that. And I'll go turn on the power, and we'll be back with you in a second. And we'll see if, make sure we did everything right. Okay, so it's all in, and we'll be back. Okay, so now our power's back on. You can use one of these outlet checkers. They're kind of helpful. You just stick it in like that, and we've got 2 orange, and so everything's fine. If you have a red, your hot or your ground's reversed, you can just look at the key here. It tells you everything. Whoops. Last but not least, you need to put your switch plate back on, just like so. This one's already painted, so that's not an issue here. And just like that, I have a new outlet, worked perfectly fine. So you can see here, solid 120 volts basically. So that's how you do it.